Hello, my name is Natalia, and today I want to talk about a change that has been very important in my life. And if someone asks me what kind of change feel empowering and what kind feel Catherine, I think that starting something new is both. It's exciting because it gives me the chance to grow, but it's also a little scary because I don't know what will happen. But right now, the biggest change in my life is that I'm starting an independent project with one of my best friends. And honestly, this project makes me really, really, really happy because it's something that we have wanted to do for a while, and we are creating it from the beginning and making decision together, learning new things, and even trying to build something that we can be proud of. And of course, it isn't always easy, because sometimes we have questions, sometimes we make mistakes, many mistakes, and sometimes we feel that there is still a lot to learn. But I think that it's part of every new beginning. And one of the questions for from this activity is about the time when we keep going even when things were difficult. And I think that this project is a very good example. And even though we still have many changes, changes, we continue working because we believe in what we are creating. And another question asks how I keep afraid, how I keep afraid myself when things don't go as planned. And for me, the faith is believing to believing the every small step is important, and I know the success doesn't happen overnight, and it takes time, patience, and obviously a lot of work. um Whenever something doesn't go well, I'm trying to learn from it, and instead of feeling discouraged. And another question asks what change means to me. And today change means opportunity. A few years ago, obviously, maybe I would probably have been afraid to start something like this. Now I see it differently, and I think change give us the chance to discover new abilities and become more confident. I also thought about the difference between strength and fortitude. For me, strength is deciding to begin something when you are afraid, and fortitude is continue when things uh, become difficult, and when the result take longer than expect. And I think both are necessary if you want to achieve an important goal. And finally, when I look back, I feel very, very grateful because for a long time I want to start a project like this, but I couldn't find someone who shared the same vision. And obviously, many people like this idea, but they didn't have the same commitment or the same goal. And now I have found a friend with how I can build the dream. I can build this dream, specifically this dream. And that makes me very, very lucky. Makes me feel very lucky, and I really have faith that everything will go well. And I know there will be changes, but I also believe that if we continue working together and learning and supporting each other, we can create something uh, meaningful. And that is probably the biggest lesson and I have learned. And sometimes I think that sometimes the right opportunities arrive at the right moment, and also sometimes the right people do too. And that's all. Thank you for listening.